I haven't even completely realized that I'm going to the Olympics right now. And so no, packing hasn't quite crossed my mind, but now it definitely will now that you bring it up.
I was with Matty Beniers and Brock Faber in Red Deer after the tournament got canceled for the World Juniors when John Van Beesbroek called us, and we were just freaking out. We were pretty excited.
You know, you mentioned Olympics, and it was just kind of, you know, everything kind of just went right through one ear out the other.
It was a pretty cool moment. We were all super excited. We just, talked to them a little bit, and then ran upstairs, called our parents, and told them, and they were all super pumped. So it was a pretty cool moment.
It's actually kind of funny. A few of us volunteered, helping out with a nonprofit, unloading food from a truck. And Coach York had texted me, but I didn't see it. And he called one of my buddies on the team, and he gave me the phone, and then Coach had told me, and I was pretty shocked. But I was excited at the same time, and it was kind of a crazy place to get the call.
I was just out to eat with a couple of guys when Lars called me, because I'm lucky enough to have my coach on the coaching staff this year. But he actually told me that I had to keep it quiet for a little bit at least, because they weren't sure exactly how everything would pan out. And so he said I should hold off from telling them until a certain time. And so I wasn't able to tell them when I walked back from the call. I actually didn't even talk because I knew I'd just kind of blow up if I did. And I guess they said they didn't know, so I guess I did a pretty good job of hiding it. But yeah, no, that was definitely tough.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't alive for the 1980 Olympic team, but still just watching the movie and hearing things about the story, I would definitely say it's the 1980 Miracle team.
I've seen the movie Miracle a ton, but obviously I wasn't around for that when it actually happened.
I mean, watching Miracle is probably one of my favorite things to do.
Miracle. Well, does that count? Yeah, I mean, I probably watch that movie 50 times a year, so.
You know, every time I watch the movie Miracle, which is up there for my favorite movies, I just get goosebumps every time I watch that still to this day, even though I've seen it a million times.
Obviously, when Team USA won gold medal in 1980, Miracle on Ice movie, and just, learning about that and, just seeing how it was kind of like a group of college guys like our team.
Well, I watched The Miracle probably a million times when I was a little kid, but one I remember is I think it was the 2014 Olympics with Oshie in the shootout when he kept going against Russia and kept scoring 5-0. And that was a pretty special moment.
The 2010 gold medal game against Canada, just USA coming back. Wherever I was at, it was packed and everyone was cheering on the USA. So just kind of that support and seeing that support will be super cool going into this Olympics.
Ooh, I'd probably have to say Shaun White. Pretty excited. I know Brendan Brisant's pretty excited for that too. And we already were talking about it. We're like, yeah, if we see him, we're definitely getting a picture with him. So
definitely Shaun White. I mean, I feel like he's, probably one of the most well-known U.S. Olympic athlete there is in the history. So it's going to be cool to, be in the same area, representing the same, country as him.
I'm really looking forward to meeting Kendall Coyne over there. I've been a big fan of hers, and she reached out to me just to say congrats, which I thought was really cool. So hopefully I'll get to meet up with her, and also Shaun White I really want to meet. He's obviously a legend. I've grown up watching him. I think it'd be so cool to meet both of them and maybe get a picture with them.
Obviously my other teammates, all my new teammates now, I think it's going to be pretty exciting, seeing Jake Sanderson and Matty Beniers again. Camera, for sure. I'm going to take a lot of photos and, try to remember the place as much as possible.
I mean, they're giving me kind of everything, so I think I just kind of need some underwear and my toiletry bag for myself. That's about it.
Probably my Xbox. I don't know what Matty said, but that's low-key what his is too. So what'd Matty say?
I'll bring an Xbox too, but I don't know how much time I'll have with all the stuff we'll be doing, and then I'm trying to keep up with homework.
I mean, you can watch, Netflix on it, YouTube, and you can play your games on it. So it's pretty much, essential.
Yeah, I'd say my lucky socks I wear every game day. I'll say those.
Right now, number one on the packing list is probably my VR headset. My goalie coach was, nice enough to let me bring one over. So I'm definitely going to be packing that. A lot of fun games to play on that, and a good tool to help me keep my game sharp.
Probably listening to some podcasts and then maybe messing with Jake Sanderson a little bit.
Probably try to sit near Drew Hellison because he's a character and he'll keep me entertained. So yeah, I'll try to do that.
Definitely gonna have to unfortunately mix in some school. Got to make sure I'm staying ahead in that.
On our flights here in Michigan, we always get a big game of cards going. So that's actually probably number one packing thing that I'll bring. Probably cards. That'll be a huge time killer.
Yeah, I'll probably download a couple movies and then bring a book, and then listen to music. So my AirPods.
Probably watching Netflix. Probably download a show, a few episodes to kill some time there.
Probably play some cards. Me and Matty are pretty into cards, so we'll play some cards. Meeting new people. It's gonna be a long flight, so just getting to know everybody, I feel like is kind of a good way to start that.
Gosh, that's a good question. I think I would do snowboarding. Shaun White, I watched that as a kid, never snowboarded, but it looks fun, so I'd like to try that.
Baseball. I played baseball growing up. Probably wouldn't be able to make it, but not good enough. But definitely baseball. I really enjoyed watching it too. Big Red Sox fan.
I feel like the skateboarding is pretty cool. Nigel Houston, and he represented Team USA. So, if I was able to be like as good as him at that, I feel like it'd be something that I'd really want to do and be interested in.
I would probably say, although I don't think that my height would be super conducive to this, would be maybe like beach volleyball 2-on-2. I think that would be really fun to compete in.
I would do the Nordic skiing. I've done that a couple times in Whitefish, and I love it. It's really fun. It's a great workout, and I'm actually not too bad at it. So I'm not saying I'm like Olympic level, but I would probably hold my own, I think.
Honestly, I'd say golf. I've always loved golf. I golfed in high school, golfed the whole time growing up. If all the Olympic athletes were there, I'd definitely go see the golfers first if possible.
It would definitely be the long jump ski where they look like those squirrels in the air. I used to always play that game playing Wii Fit with my dad, and we'd always compete to see who got the highest score. So I would definitely have to pick that.
I want someone else's Olympic apparel. I don't know, but I would like to see what other people are wearing and maybe bring that home for my sisters or something, or just to hang up. That would be pretty cool, I'd say. So see what other countries got. Well, whichever one looks the coolest, I'll try maybe do a little trade or something.
Probably just some money, some of the Chinese currency. I think that'd just be a cool memory to have.
Yeah, I think I just want to try some good food, but I think a gold medal would be a good souvenir too.
Gold medal, bringing back a gold medal. So I feel like it's only one.
A gold medal.
A gold medal.
I'd like to get a gold medal. That's my number one souvenir that I'd like to bring back.